Welcome to A&M Education, College of Creativity and Technology. In this session, we will discuss on two important terms of accounting, that is asset and liabilities. Asset. An asset is something business owns. Assets are defined as resources that help generate profit in the business. The business has a control over it. Example, cash, inventories, that is stock, office equipment, machinery, real estate, land and building, account receivables, etc. Assets are classified into three types. Firstly, asset classification based on convertibility. Here we have two types. First one, current asset. Second one, fixed asset or non-current assets. Current assets. Current assets are assets that can be easily converted into cash and cash equivalents, that is typically within a year. Current assets are also termed as liquid assets. Example, cash, cash equivalent, short-term deposits, accounts receivables, inventory or stock, marketable securities, office supplies, etc. Second one, fixed assets or non-current assets. Non-current assets are assets that cannot be easily and readily converted into cash and cash equivalents. Non-current assets are also termed as fixed assets or long-term assets or hard assets. Example, land, building, machinery, equipment, patents, trademarks, etc. Second classification is asset classification based on physical existence. Here we have two types, tangible assets and intangible assets. Tangible assets. Tangible assets are assets with physical existence. We can touch, feel and see them. Example, land, building, machinery, equipment, cash, office supplies, inventory, marketable securities. Second one is intangible assets. Intangible assets are assets that lack physical existence. Example, goodwill, patents, brand, copyrights, trademarks, trade secrets, license and permits, corporate intellectual property. Third, asset classification based on usage or purpose. Here we have two types, operating assets and non-operating assets. Operating assets. Operating assets are assets that are required in the daily operation of a business. In other words, operating assets are used to generate revenue from a company's core business activities. Example, cash, account receivable, inventory, building, machinery, equipment, patents, copyrights, goodwill, etc. Second one is non-operating assets. Non-operating assets are assets that are not required for daily business operations but can still generate revenue. For example, short-term investments, marketable securities, vacant land, interest income from a fixed deposit. Next is liabilities. Liabilities are current debts your business owes to other businesses, organizations, employees, vendors or government agencies. Liabilities are classified into three types. Current liabilities or short-term liabilities, non-current liabilities or long-term liabilities, and contingent liabilities. First one, current liabilities or short-term liabilities. Current liabilities, also known as short-term liabilities, are debts or obligations that need to be paid within a year. Current liabilities should be closely watched by management to ensure that the company possesses enough liquidity from current assets to guarantee that the debts or obligations can be met. Example, account payable, interest payable, income tax payable, bills payable, bank overdraft, accrued expenses, short-term loans, etc. Second one, non-current liabilities or long-term liabilities. Non-current liabilities, also known as long-term liabilities, are debts or obligations due in over a year's time. Long-term liabilities are an important part of companies' long-term financing. Companies take on long-term debt to acquire immediate capital to fund the purchase of capital assets or invest in new capital projects. Long-term liabilities are crucial in determining a company's long-term solvency. If companies cannot repay their long-term liabilities as they become due, the company will face a solvency crisis. For example, bonds payable, long-term notes payable, deferred tax liabilities, mortgage payable, capital leases, etc. Third type is contingent liabilities. Contingent liabilities are liabilities that may occur depending on the outcome of a future event. Therefore, contingent liabilities are potential liabilities. For example, when a company is facing a lawsuit of rupees 1 lakh, the company would incur a liability if the lawsuit proves successful. However, if the lawsuit is not successful, then no liability would arise. Example, lawsuits, product warranties, etc.